Hare Krishna. Hope you are doing well. Let's get started with this question on computation of a confidence interval for the given parameter associated with this distribution. We'll see that an inherent Jacobian transformation and the construction naturally of confidence interval, these would be the prerequisites. Now, whenever there is a distribution given, just we should have the mindset to see if it can be tweaked and see a simplified version of it, because here if you see, if you just scale this random variable by theta, the distribution transforms to this. And again, if I leave it to you to do the complete Jacobian thing, like defining y equals to x by theta, finding the Jacobian dy dx, or was it dx dy, whatever, and it will end up with this form only. But the point is, you shouldn't have to do that. You should try to see the distribution completely simplified in this form so that it helps you in your confidence interval construction. And the options given, the confidence intervals given, they are essentially, what they are saying is that theta, the probability of theta being it in between them, should be 100 into 1 minus alpha percent. So usually the way to go about this is you take just one option and you evaluate it. While evaluating it, even if it's not the right answer, you'll get the idea what is the right answer. So you start with this, but remember, you have to convert it in terms of, an interval for the random variable to compute the probability. So we just take this thing over there and this thing over here, and transform this inequality and similarly transform this inequality, and it is transformed to this. We should be mindful while doing these transformations, because if we put this thing in this side and this thing in this side, it will mess things up. And once we have this, again, I told you that this would be useful. We can now simply just get with the probability computation with an easier PDF, and we get this, which is not the answer. But looking at this, we understand that if this kind of structure led to 1 minus 2 alpha, if we just scale it by 2, these two portions by 2, then we'll get the answer. So we can know that this is the answer. So the method of construction itself will give an indication. Even if you start with an incorrect one, you'll get the idea what is the correct answer in terms of confidence interval construction. That's it. Take care. Hare Krishna.